to see 15 people 1 day early. Thank you. Thank you very much, Square Enix, for sending this to me 1 day early. I appreciate that. Here's the hilarious part. I chose the cheapest shipping. It said it was going to arrive 4 to 7 days after the release of the product. Liars. Awesome. But this is in my benefit. I am really excited to be unboxing this today. This is the Ultimate Collector's Edition, which basically they only made 35,000 of these. Very few people were able to get it. Friends of mine even tried to buy it and were unfortunately denied. I was able to order this directly from the website after I kept refreshing the freaking page, and when it finally went live, I went ahead and bought it. Now, some people have said, well, what about the price? It is 300 freaking US dollars, 300 Benjamins, total with the actual tax. Yeah. You know what? This game better be good. And judging by the reviews that released today, it is pretty good. So anyway, why am I really excited here? I never really played a Final Fantasy game before. I own Final Fantasy 13. I've only played a little bit of it, honestly. I never really got into the game. But other than that, I never played any previous Final Fantasy before. And really, it was the turn-based combat system combined with the very quirky Japanese style of, visuals and gameplay and storyline that I just really didn't appeal to me, I was always intrigued by about how popular the franchise was, about what it did in terms of its visual representation, and even to a story to some degree, it seemed like it was very rich in terms of lore, but it wasn't something I ever allowed myself to get into. And what Final Fantasy 15 is going to be is my first entry point into the series, which I know for some, everyone's like, why don't you play the other great games that came out in the past? You know what? Maybe when time allows me to do that and I don't have a backlog of current modern games that I'm playing, maybe I will go ahead and go back and play some of those games. However, what we're here today to watch is the unboxing of the Ultimate Edition. We're here to celebrate what could possibly be the final Final Fantasy game that we ever see come to market. Keep that in mind. If this game doesn't do well, I think Square Enix may be dropping the ball in the franchise. They're just gonna, say, hey, this was the last game we made. We remade Final Fantasy VII for you guys. That's it. That's all you're gonna get. It will be sad, but at the same time, this thing's gonna be pretty big and huge, and it's gonna be, it could possibly be their last hurrah out there into the wildfire, right? So let's get to unboxing this. It's gonna be a pretty exciting unboxing. I'm excited to bring this to you a day early, and we'll go ahead and get to it. Alrighty, so unboxing this on my bed, it is the easiest thing to do. So we have the box here. We're gonna cut around it to obviously get into the box that we all wanna see, which is the actual collector's edition box. I haven't even made room for this statue. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, but let's see. Ooh, first thing we have here is some actual lithographs. Are these the postcards? These are the postcards, actually, that they're supposed to be an exclusive thing if you order from the from the Square Enix shop, excuse me. Some pretty cool postcards there. We got Noctis and, his companions, and then also fighting some sort of boss. I'm not going to be good with names here, to be completely honest with you. I know the names of the actual group that you're friends with, but in terms of, I did actually see the movie, the Kingsglaive movie. I was actually fortunate enough to live in an area where it was shown in theaters, so that was pretty exciting. But these are really nice, actually. They're all laminated. Check these out. This is beautiful. Nice collectible postcards. Luna right there. Or Noctis shot. That's actually a cool one. A lot of these are really cool. Nice high quality screenshots. And then you also got the postcards and stuff on the back. Pretty freaking cool. That is nice to have. Moving on to the other parts of the box, we have another box within the box. Ooh, this is even more exciting than the freaking... Actually, I just ripped open. Here, let's open the box within the box itself, like a mirage. Oh my god, look at this thing. And here we have it, people. The Collector's Edition box. That is beautiful. Wow, I love the design here. Check this out. So, PlayStation 4, obviously. I wasn't buying this shit on Xbox One, especially how poor the frame rate was. Hopefully they balanced it out, though. Nice metallic background right now. We have beautiful silhouettes of the characters. It's kind of black and white, except their eyes. Noctis' eyes are blue. We have Gladios here with his red eyes. Turn to the side here. Prompto here. Looks like he has... some grayer type of eyes. It says Final Fantasy 15 Collector's Edition. On the back here, it's pretty cool. The car, you know, the people, and then the tents, and pretty nice. Your side here, we got Ignis, pretty sweet. And then the information on the back here, it does have PlayStation 4 Pro support. However, I think the Pro support is coming in December. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I actually am going to be playing this on the PlayStation Pro, which I bought a few weeks ago. And it's going to be running on SSHD, so hopefully that will cut down loading times and streaming issues and whatnot. But let me know if this game has PlayStation 4 Pro support in this current time. I heard it was coming in December, but I don't know if they patched it ready to be released. So check this out. Look at this sticker right here. No refund if seal broken. Well, I'm not gonna get a refund on a product that they only made 35,000 of. Even though I'm not a huge, you know, Final Fantasy fan at all, I am really into collector's editions, and especially the rare ones. They're kind of hard to get these days. Can I open this? Is this possible? I don't want to damage the box at all. All right, so open the box here. We got some more metallic pieces now. Got another box within the box. Really? Is this really happening? Is this a joke? All right, I'm taking out the box within the box now. This is box number 4 from box number 1. Jeez, come on. Check this out, baby. Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition. Are these numbered? They should be numbered. I'm sure it'll say so on the statue, because this doesn't say anything right now. All right, so we'll open this little tab right there. This opens like so. Jeez. Okay, another box within a box. How exciting. So we have the collector's edition box here, which I'm sure has the actual figurine. We'll take a look at him in a sec, but God, that is gorgeous artwork, to be completely honest with you. Beautiful. And actually, no, this is the figurine. Jeez. We got 2 boxes within 1 box now. So we got the figurine here. Oh, check this out. Oh, that's nice. Brand new, apparently, and it's already ripped. Thank you, Square Enix, for damaging it. Yes, thank you. It's all in Japanese. Well, thank you all. Not learning another language and reading that. So this is the actual statue, so I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna actually unbox this now. Again, this is all kind of shiny. Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition, pretty cool. This opens like a book. I feel like I'm gonna freaking learn something. Oh, geez, take a look at this. So first thing we have here is Kingsglaive Final Fantasy 15, the Ultimate Collector's Edition, baby. It's actually also the game, apparently. Okay. Take it in. Our PS4 game disc, there's my nice code, which don't worry, I'm gonna redeem already. And PS4 game disc, pretty sweet. Even got the, designs there on the back. There's the game disc, pretty cool. We got our code to redeem our goodies. Comes with this stuff, pretty sweet. Expires on, I was gonna say, I thought that said 2016 for a sec, I swear. Expires September 30th, 2026, so make sure I use that before 2026. So, we got this. Check this out. This is a printed, signed, signature thing. That's all it is, from the Final Fantasy 15 dev team. It's just printed. These aren't actual signatures, but pretty freaking cool here. Nice little lithograph right there of just different designs, character designs and whatnot. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And then we have, what else is in there? Here's the case. This right here is a code to do what? This is our pathetic excuse for an instruction manual. Okay, that makes sense now. So we got that. Ad right now for the World of Final Fantasy, excuse me. And Final Fantasy VII, the Zodiac Age, which is the remaster that they're making, coming in 2017. Pretty cool, looking forward to playing that. And that for I Am Setsuna, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Final Chapter Prologue, Final Fantasy 14 Online, and Dragon Quest Builders. Amazing, super, super excited. And last but certainly not least is our Kingsglaive actual CD, or Blu-ray disc, excuse me, of Kingsglaive. Pretty sweet. And you actually get a different disc print, the Ultimate Collector's Edition disc print of that. Pretty awesome. I was actually fortunate enough to see that in theaters, like I mentioned, so it's gonna be cool. I'm actually gonna wanna watch that before I actually play the game. So, pretty awesome. let's see what else we get. So in addition to the actual game, we also have another thing here. Brotherhood, Final Fantasy 15, and then the soundtrack actually, which is also in another steelbook case. So we have the special soundtrack, which is actually on a Blu-ray disc. Can I play this in my car? I wonder. Obviously my car doesn't have a Blu-ray reader, but I wonder if I can still stick this in my car and it will play like a CD. Not sure. And there we go, BDM instructions. Okay, so you can do an MP3 copy to PC. All right, so you can probably just burn it to a disc then. That's what you're gonna have to do. And then for the actual Blu-ray of Brotherhood Final Fantasy 15, which was the little anime that they had streaming on YouTube. Pretty cool. I like that a lot. Awesome. It's actually a European disc. Thank you for getting me that. But it's pretty cool. You get 2 actual steelbook cases, which is actually really nice. I like that. All right, and also included in this is the art of Final Fantasy 15. This is the official art book. I love this design, just the Roman numerals 15, and then on the bottom here, the art of, and then, you know, the back here, pretty freaking sweet. I'm gonna actually open this right now and just carefully skim through it. All right, so we're unboxing the art book here. Pretty cool. I'm gonna skim through this. I know that there's spoilers within these art books. That's why I'm gonna quickly go through like the first couple pages and then skim through. It's actually a pretty nice art book. Check this out. Nice designs on the pages here. Oh my God, you get an actual, oh geez. Oh geez, I can't even display this. Look at this. I had to literally lay this on my bed to actually get it to fill the frame. That is crazy. That artwork, nuts. Beautiful, but nuts. Open this up. Got artworks. I like how it's also written in Japanese. You get the beautiful little concept art here from the game, which is gorgeous. I'll try to help reduce the glare by holding it up like this. Nice view of the world. Some nice actual prints and stuff. Looks like some CG prints. I like how realistic everything looks. That's one thing you can say about their art direction, is that even though it is fantasy based, it has a very realistic tone to it, which you gotta appreciate. All their worlds do feel real. So, gorgeous, 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 wow. Some more like religious and political stuff happening right now. Pretty cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. You can all appreciate it. Kick the camera, that's even nicer. Quickly skim through. Ooh, even art about Kingsglaive, that's even included. Nice view of the cities, little creatures and things like that, and then finally a nice little conclusion. That is awesome. What a nice art book. I'm actually gonna take a look at this later, later on after I probably beat the game, but I really like the design of this. This is awesome. But now, time for what everyone actually wants to see, the meat of this collector's edition, which is the Play Arts action figurine. Pretty freaking cool. This, I wonder if it's actually numbered. Take a look here, actually open it. There you have it. Nice figurine there. Not too tall, to be honest with you. It's probably around, I would say, 7-8 inches tall. It's not even that large. But you do get different fixtures and things that you can actually do. You can set different arms in, different weapons. It's pretty nice. You also have something taped to the back here. So this back is actually just some, you know, stands and whatnot. Looks like some displays. That's all it is displays. It's pretty cool. Everything's in Japanese, I can't even read it. But pretty freaking cool. I like all of this. I guess it tells you how to set it up and everything. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a whole, you know, kind of set, a whole play set and whatnot. Different pieces that you can take off and attach together. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna see if I can set this up, and I'll bring you guys back and show you what it looks like. All right, so I put together the Noctis statue. I want to show you guys really quick. Here he is. Pretty cool. I decided to place him up on the top so you could hide the kind of stand he's sitting on. And yeah, that was a pain in the ass to put together due to the small plastic pieces of the actual thing, and they basically just give you little tiny screws that fall easily. The things don't fit correctly if you don't cut them correctly. But I got it to work. I think I got a pretty cool position. I might have that sword raised a little bit higher. If I mess with it, I swear it's gonna fall apart. Whatever, looks decent. Probably will change it. Let me know what you guys think. And that has been my Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition unboxing. All right, looking forward to playing in the game. Let me know what you guys think of it, and I'm gonna upload my impressions later on. Have a good one. Now I gotta clean up shit.